All right, shalom, shalom. This is Brother Mashaba coming back at you with another lesson. First, before I get into it, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakodash. The second thing I want to do is give double honors to all the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. All right, so what I was getting into is or the title says, "Don't be a simp," and I came across this post on Instagram. And I just knew I had to make a lesson about it when I fully read it. All right, because it's so just wicked and it's disgusting, man. All right, it shows that the era we in that women are just vile, and disgusting creatures. What they can be, okay. Especially if they find something. If a woman is fine, you know, in today's day and age, there's a very high chance of her being very wicked. Very high chance. All right, but especially when they get older. All right, but let me read this post real quick. All right, it says, "Curved him for 6 years. I've dated his best friend, his brother, his colleague at work. His dad was even my sugar daddy at the time. I can't believe he still loves me this much. He saw something in me. Happily engaged." Now, not only is that woman wicked, for all them partners, and you best dang sure believe, she's had a lot more than just his brother, his colleague, and his dad. All right, you better believe she got a lot more bodies than that. All right, but that man is also he's also going off too, cause what, he's being simple, he's being a simp. All right, if he ain't seen nothing wrong with this and still got married to this woman, all right, when she was, I guess, so called ready to settle down, all right, then he's a idiot. All right, a simp, man. He's simple. All right, this is Proverbs 31:3. Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which. Yeah, man. All right, you cannot be giving your strength unto women because it says that thy ways to which that destroys kings. All right. Remember what King Solomon did? All right, he started serving the guys that some of his wives were serving, man. That led to him going off. All right, he had committed idolatry, man. All right, we cannot be going into our women's ways. They got to be fully into us, man. Cause what's the order? All right, how about Shemal Shai, us, the woman, and then the children, man. Us and women are not on the same level. All right, they are below us. Okay, so we gotta act like it. All right. And today's day and age, it got to where that's easier said than done. All right, because these women are really proud, especially if they are fine. If they're fine, they are going to be proudest and most likely won't completely humble down. Okay, because this world, in Esau's ways, has conditioned their mind to think that these women, if you just have a face card, they got the world in their hands, and for women in this world, you can make it pretty far if you have a good looking face, man. All right, in any industry, whether it be all right, modeling or acting or even like a OnlyFans type of thing. All right, women can make it pretty far in this world just off being fine, and that's how Esau got it, man. He promotes whoredom. Okay. All right. This is First Esdras 4:26. Yeah, many there be that have run out of their wits for women. All right, have run out of their wits. All right, have gone dumb. All right, for a piece of coochie. All right, and become servants for their sakes. All right, this man, all right, describes this picture perfectly. All right, she dated his friend, his brother, his colleague at work, and his father. Got cracked by all of them, and he still married her. Okay? He went right out of his wits. He's insane. There got to be something wrong with him. All right? He may be on the spectrum or something and just got money. All right? But that's crazy, man. All right? Verse 27. Many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women, and that is very true. These dudes be going out the way to show off and showboat for women, and it can lead to them getting jumped or beat or killed, as the scripture says. Many have also perished, all right, or sinned, okay, for women, all right, which means killing for a woman for no reason, just because she just got you into something, and now you gotta kill these men for in cold blood, all right, because of something she started, or adultery. All right, this woman enticed you so much, and she got a man, but you still got to deal with her, man. That's what that is. All right, but these women are wicked, man. They are very manipulative, man. All right, if a woman is fine in this world, expect any and every problem from her, man. All right, it don't matter if she now it do mainly. I won't say mainly, but a majority of them be uh uh these black women. All right, these Southern Kingdom women. But trust me, if a woman is fine in this world, period, she is wicked, or most likely going to be wicked. If she's fine in this world, period. All right. So you know, and these women are very manipulative, man. Snares and nets, and bands, man. All right, it can really trap you up. All right, really get in your head. All right, to make you go off and do something, man. Say something that you didn't mean to say, or do something that is gonna get you in a lot of trouble, and that you didn't really mean to do. But oh, this woman is so pretty, and she told me to do this, so I'm gonna do it. And maybe I win her over like that. That's the mindset of y'all. That's the mindset of a simp. All right. But this is Ecclesiasticus was Sirach, chapter 25 and verse 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. All right. And give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. So yeah, man, these women are wicked, man. All right. But yeah, I got somewhere to be, so I'm gonna finish it out with this precept. It's Sirach chapter 33 and verse 22. In all thy works keep to thyself the preeminence. Leave not a stain in thine honor. All right, the preeminence. Know that you a king, man. Would a king go out his way, go completely out his way, and go off to deal with a woman? No. A king keeps his honor, keeps his throne, man. All right, keep that preeminence when dealing with these women, man. And they'll either like it, all right, or they'll just continue to be proud and go their own way, man. Either way, keep your preeminence. Remember that you a king. All right, not these women. Okay, but come on, man. That's all I wanted to. So I hope it was edifying. But with that, I want to give all the honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakudash. Second thing I want to do is give double honors to all the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and a salutation to all of you brothers that are pushing this truth with both sincerity and with charity. Shalom, Wa Kwam Yasharala, Wa Abababal. Shalom, Akim. Stay faithful.